Hi, I'm Ching and I want to show you that with a bit of kitchen know-how, anyone can cook up fast, fresh, flavoursome, authentic Chinese food, armed with just a few basic cooking tools, a few store cupboard essentials and some great fresh ingredients. Today's dishes are all packed with the fiery flavour of chilli in its many forms.
That's got some kick.
First up, prawn and chili bamboo shoot stir-fry, a spicy dish with a bit of a bite. Next, it's my breaded haddock with Sichuan pepper, chili and salt. Fish and chips, Chinese style. And finally, Sunday lunch turned into fabulous fine dining. Roast beef in 4-spiced chili oil. London cab drivers Alex and Bernice are joining me in Chinatown today. Friends and colleagues who are both confident cooks. They've challenged each other to see who's the best at cooking fast, fresh and fabulous Chinese food.
Thanks a lot.
With cooking today, I think I will naturally take to it a lot easier. Do you want me to help you?
No, I'm all right, thanks.
I think Alex will find it really difficult because I've just been cooking longer than he has.
I'll have a go at cooking anything. Normally, I don't go for anything too spicy. I'm not a big fan of chilli. I'm hoping that maybe this experience may change my mind. Brilliant. What a mess.
I think the most challenging thing for me will be the timings, getting the timings right with the cooking and working next to someone that I'm kind of quite competitive with.
I'm not a bad cook, so I'm in with a chance.
I'm going to teach them a couple of my favourite fiery meals, and later their families will help me decide who's the winner. But before we get cooking, I'm taking Alex and Bernice to the heart of Chinatown to show them the variety of chili products that are available on the market. OK, guys, so we've got all the dry chilies. OK, we've got chili flakes and we've got the Sichuan chilies. I'm looking for some chili oil. Aha, here we go. Some over here. Just need a jar of this. Now, basically, I know that you're a huge fan of chilies, Bernice, so this is perfect for you because you can layer the different kinds of heat. But also for you, Alex, you know, if you're not too keen on the spices and the heat, then you can basically select some of these ingredients, but kind of, you know, increase the intensity as you cook and as your palate kind of gets used to the chili. But basically, there's hundreds of different kinds of jars of chilies, chili pastes made from fermented soybeans, made from broad beans. Some are just chili oils, which have just been infused with chili. And then there's like sweet chili sauce, hot chili sauce. It's basically endless.
With the dried chilies, would they last longer than the actual jarred chilies?
Yes, the dry chilies will last forever. So basically what you want to do is keep the dry chilies in an airtight container and they will keep for ages. OK. I just need to pick up a few more bits and then it's time to get cooking. I've got a great first recipe to show our cabbies in Chinatown. It's prawn and chili bamboo shoot stir-fry. This dish was inspired by all my kind of leftover bits of store cupboard ingredients, OK? So to run you through, I've got the clove of garlic, I've got some lovely juicy tiger prawns, they've been deveined. Do you like prawns?
Love them.
You love them?
Yeah.
How about you, Alex?
I do, yeah.
Yeah? Good stuff. Got some fresh shiitake mushrooms, some Chinese leaf, some fresh herbs there, some spring onions and coriander, and this is what I'm going to put into this dish. This is lovely pickled chili bamboo shoot.
Do you want to try a bit, yeah?
Yeah, please do.
I'll try that.
I hope you like the flavour.
I'll get the
It's lovely crunchy. It's got lovely texture. This is my desert island ingredient for sure because I love this just added in stir fries, you know, added in congee. Oh,
It kind of,
my favourite.
you get the flavour just sort of after, and then it all starts coming out, the flavours.
Do you like your spicy food?
Yeah, I do.
That's my style. How about you, Alex?
Yeah, it's nice.
Not too spicy for you, I hope?
No, it's fine.
OK, good stuff. Fine. Now, basically what I want is a clove of garlic. So just mash that up and then just roughly chop it, OK? And basically mashing up the garlic, it just helps release the oils and the flavour. So when it cooks, it's just going to be so lovely and aromatic. Then next, I want some shiitake mushrooms. They should be, you know, lovely and woody and earthy. Okay, so just a good handful there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next, I'm going to just prepare some Chinese leaf. Now, I just want to slice up the stalks just into nice thin slices like that, and then separate the leaves because they're going to take no time to cook. Okay, so time to wok. Gonna get this nice and hot now. In with a tablespoon of groundnut oil. Then in very, very quickly with the garlic. Give that a good toss. In with the prawns. Give this a good toss as well. And then as the prawns start to turn colour, we add a splash of rice wine. Give that a good toss. In with the mushrooms, the stalks of the Chinese leaf. Give that a good toss again, and then just basically stir. And this is going to take no time to cook. It's very, very fast because we don't want the prawns to be overcooked and too chewy. We want them just right. Okay. This stage, I'm going to add in 3 heaped tablespoons of this bamboo shoot preserved in salt and chili oil. And that's going to add a lovely, salty, chunky flavour, spicy. So give that a good mix in there. Yeah. In with the finer leaves, because they don't take long to cook at all. And then some sugar, and that's going to balance out the heat. Pinch of salt. Fresh herbs. Do you like spring onions and coriander?
Yeah.
Just roughly chopped, and then just maybe 1 spring onion. Spring onions in, and then some coriander in like that. Take it off the heat, and then we're ready to serve.
It's my spicy and crunchy prawn and chili bamboo shoot stir fry.
Chopsticks, are they ready?
I think this is going to be the most difficult part of the dish.
Especially going for the mushroom.
You want to dive in?
Why not?
Go for the mushroom. Go for a nice, there's a bit of prawn. Nice prawn there.
Gorgeous. Really nice.
That's got some kick. Sorry. That bamboo's got some kick now it's been cooked.
That is great.
Seems to have lifted the heat slightly.
Lots of different flavours in there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
if you pick up different bits, you get different types of flavours within it. It's not just one whole flavour.
Would you cook that again?
Oh, definitely. Because it is so quick, but it's so tasty.
The second dish I'm cooking out in Chinatown is simple and scrumptious. Fish and chips, Chinese style. It's breaded haddock with Sichuan pepper, chili and salt.
This is a super easy dish. You want to just slice the fish into nice long pieces like that, 1.5 centimeters thick, with the skin on. It's fine. So basically, I want to dip the fish in some flour, okay, and then just pop them in there for the moment. Right, work your way through each one. Very, very easy. I'm going to need an egg. Okay, fine. Then basically what we want to do is dip each piece in the egg and then into the breadcrumbs like that, okay? Pop that on a plate. Each one just turn and coat. And then again. So, there you go. That's done. Put those to one side. Quick wash of the hands. And then, very, very simply, I've got the wok nice and hot here, full of oil. No more than halfway of oil, and it's always good if you've got a round bottom block at home to have a wok ring, right, to keep that basically stable and safe because you're obviously deep frying. So just put a little bit of batter in there. If it pings back up, then you know it's ready, okay? So, lovely. Now, we want the fish, and basically just add it in. Just be careful. Obviously, you can use a spider to help you, or drop them in, using chopsticks.
And when you say spider,
one of these. Kind of like a spider web.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. And now these literally take seconds to cook. Less than a minute. As soon as they turn golden brown, you know they're ready. Okay, so lift that out, off the heat. Now, I want to make my spice mix, all right, to coat the fish. Very quickly in with some toasted Sichuan peppercorns, a good amount in there, some of the dried chilies we picked up earlier, and some salt, good amount of sea salt, and then basically just pound. Give that a good pounding, and this is going to be this kind of salty, numbing, spicy coating, okay? So give that a good mix, like that, perfect. And then basically just sprinkle this over the top like that. And because that's still lovely and warm, just kind of use your fingers. Now I'm going to serve this on a bed of just lettuce leaves, okay? And some carrots and some chili, fresh chili, like that on a bed. And then just basically pop these beauties on top like that. See, they're lovely and tender on the inside still.
Light and crunchy, my twist on a British classic. Breaded haddock with Sichuan pepper, chili and salt.
Thanks. There you go.
Very nice. Nice and hot as well, which I like.
Yeah. Nice and
Gorgeous.
hot and
Yeah,
spicy.
really
Can you
nice.
taste the heat?
Really good.
It's got a
Are
kick.
you all right?
It's definitely got a kick. Yeah.
Can you still speak?
Yeah.
It's really hot, but nice.
with
I
the-
like that.
Nice with a chilled
Yeah,
beer, I
beautiful. Really lovely.
think. So another one, Alex?
No, thank you. It's a bit hot for me.
Too hot? Ah, you chilly wimp.
So our cabbies have seen my dishes and they're all revved up and ready to cook. Challenged each other to see who's the best at cooking fast, fresh and fabulous Chinese food.
Thanks a lot.
With cooking today, I think I will naturally take to it a lot easier. Do you want me to help you?
No, I'm all right, thanks.
I think Alex will find it really difficult because I've just been cooking longer than he has.
I'll have a go at cooking anything. Normally, I don't go for anything too spicy. I'm not a big fan of chili. I'm hoping that maybe this experience may change my mind. Brilliant. What a mess.
I think the most challenging thing for me will be the timings, getting the timings right with the cooking and working next to someone that I'm kind of quite competitive with.
Hi, I'm Ching and I want to show you that with a bit of kitchen know-how, anyone can cook up fast, fresh, flavoursome, authentic Chinese food, armed with just a few basic cooking tools, a few store cupboard essentials and some great fresh ingredients. Today's dishes are all packed with the fiery flavour of chili in its many forms.
That's got some kick.
First up, prawn and chili bamboo shoot stir-fry, a spicy dish with a bit of a bite. Next, it's my breaded haddock with Sichuan pepper, chili and salt. Fish and chips, Chinese style. And finally, Sunday lunch turned into fabulous fine dining. Roast beef in 4-spiced chili oil. London cab drivers Alex and Bernice are joining me in Chinatown today. Friends and colleagues who are both confident cooks. They've challenged